Hi there, I'm Craftoloco here, and today's video I want to show you how I paint this wizard from COSMONDO ART. And I tried to make a video of speed painting, but I think I have failed in the attempt. Not because it wasn't fast to paint, but because the planning it wasn't really organized. I start working out the underpainting. That consists in creating some values first and then use transparent paints. I recommend you to check this tutorial from Dan and HOWL about it. I want to plan out the painting by creating first a digital mocap to see what pops out. You can see a tutorial I made about this in this link. For the main color I want to use this paint I really love from Games Workshop. That's very old. It has to be like 20 years old or something. Once I have clarity on what color scheme I want, I prepare the wet palette to place all the colors I'm gonna use. I have some issues with the footage and I have lost some of it, but as you can see here, this is the base coat. I had mixed this paint with contrast medium, but it wasn't thin enough, as its coverage was excessive, and my underpainting didn't work as planned. So what I'm doing now is to work out some of the shadings to get the volume up. As I said before, I had a plan, but like Mike Tyson said,
everybody has a plan until get punched in the mouth.
And from there, I work just in total chaos.
A dimension of pure chaos. Pure evil.
I mix up some of the base color with this black glaze from Vallejo. It works very well to create a nice shading without using washes. For the shading of the assets like bags and belts, I use Agrax Earth Shade. Like I said, I tried to plan ahead, but it was total chaos at the end, so I worked the highlights and shades randomly. I'm not the Craftoloco for no reason. Because I want to create some OSL effect from the magical flame, I focus the highlights on that direction. When doing the highlights of the rope, I work out the texturing of the fabric. I really like the style of COSMONDO art because it reminds me to the classic sculpting we had back in the 90s.
This is brilliant. This is an abomination.
I keep working shading and highlights to create more contrast. For the OSL effect, I will use those colors that evoke me to the color of space movie. I have lost most of this process, but basically I'm working out from lighter color to darker, using glazes and reducing the area I'm painting each time. Okay, so this is it. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment of your thoughts on this video and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more. It takes me great effort to shoot, and getting some feedback will be much appreciated. Thanks very much for watching and see you next time. Bye!